We're talking to John Yeager. We were discussing a new Snapchat feature, but we both quickly started to show our age when discussing something the youth use. Take a look. The most wrong I've ever been was Snapchat, because I thought it was the stupidest thing ever and would never work. iPads, because I'm like, wait, I have a phone and I have a laptop. Like, why would I want a larger, more inconvenient version of my phone? And I'm like the biggest iPad user ever. And pretty much anytime I've decided to go to the next level in a relationship. Those are top three, just terrible calls.
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I still have an iPod Nano at home.
There you go. Hey, well, you know what? I'll one up you. I have a mini disc player.
Ooh, oh yeah, laser disc player.
Okay. I have a Palm Pilot. You remember when Palm Pilots started to be able to play music, started to be able to play MP3s, and they just wanted to be your one-stop shop? I have a large Palm Pilot,
Wow.
which cannot fit in your pocket, but also happens to be the size of the largest cell phone on the market.
Right. It was the Shaquille O'Neal's Palm
Yes.
Pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can take you one further. I got tuberculosis.
How would you have liked access to Snapchat and other social media when you were a kid?
Honestly, like knowing now, with a naive mind, it could have been fun. I could have also, been definitely in a bad situation. I think we're almost at the point of overload with information for kids, because if they got Instagram, they've got Facebook, they've got YouTube, they've got all these different things. And at least with those, there's a fair modicum of censorship or making sure it's age appropriate. Whereas Snapchat, you just friend somebody up, they post a story, and then it's all of a sudden you're ruined. You become a stand-up comic.
Well, so I think of something that's cancelable about every other day. And it took me 4 decades to get to the point where I knew not to go with that publicly. But if this was 20 years ago, if this was 25 years ago, if I'm a teenager and I don't have that kind of discernment, if we had social media when I was in junior high school or high school, there's no way I would be employable today. No way.
No chance. No chance. I would have had a PR team and then a forensic team to scrub everything and rebuff me and shine me to make me even manageable.
And you would think that simple fact would give me grace towards the kids of today and the kinds of things they post. It does not.
No. That's part of the growing up process. Is then you get to immediately hate on someone who's, I think it's 7 years younger than you are. I think that's the official marker, and then you can say, you 36-year-olds, you don't know what you're talking about. Back in my day, we had the whole cast of Saved by the Bell alive. Little things like that.
And not a single one was canceled. Not a single one was canceled. Man, back in my day, we thought it was reasonable for Slater and Zach Morris to fight to a draw. By the way, shout out to my man Andre Nelson, who joined me in the clown makeup there. He later put the clown makeup down and got a real job. I did not. If you want to hear more from John, check out The Constituent Show on September 25th at the DC Improv. He'll be impersonating former President Donald Trump. You guys enjoyed that as well. They'll, by the way, be raising money for Alzheimer's charity HFC.